Odysseus prevailed in his speech before the Greek assembly.
Ah! No one can bear his grief beyond grief.
Except that we should not let the son of heroic father go to man.
I wish you would prevail upon the army to sentence his own son to the same fate.
Andromache, let this be. Be wise and accept it. Do not cling to the boy. Grieve nobly, as befits your former station. Do not pretend you have strength. You have no power. You are beaten. No one is coming to defend you. Do not provoke the army. They might decide to show the son of yours no mercy, leaving his corpse unburied. I'll give you a moment to come to your senses.
Oh, my sweet child, so loved, so calm. Now you will be killed by enemies, leaving your mother bereft.
What ought to have been your haven, your father's high birth, only brings you death. His courage, your undoing.
When I first came into Hector's house, I never thought those vows that marriage bed would lead to misery.
We thought you had given birth to a king over all of Asia's love.
I never thought I bore you to be slaughtered by the Greeks.
Is that why you cry too, child? Did you see what's soon to happen? What they're about to do?
Why hold tight to me, clinging to my dress like a young bird burrowing for safety under my wings? Oh, my little one, so precious to your mother. Oh, the unbearable sweet scent of your skin. Now, kiss your mother for the last time. Come hug her who gave you life. When finally tie your arms around my neck, your lips on mine. Go on. Take it.
Come on, child. You must go to the highest rampart of the ancient wall in order to meet your end. A man who bears an order this cruel ought to be ruthless. As it is, my heart just isn't hard enough.
Oh, child, child of my own said child, your life is being ripped from us, your mother and I. What now? What next? What can I do to help you from this harsh fate? I can beat my head and breast, that much I can do. I have that much power. Oh, child. Oh, city! What is left to suffer? How much further can we fall into complete desolation?
Unhappy boy, no one can count the thousands upon thousands of your children who have been slaughtered for the sake of one
That's enough. So men, bring her out. Drag her by the hair so we guide for. And when the winter arrives, we shall take her home to Greece.
You are right to want to kill your wife, Menelaus. But whatever you do, don't even look at her. Don't look at her eyes. They ambush me with desire. She turns men's eyes, she overturns cities, she burns men's homes. So powerful are his charms. I know her, as do you and her other victims. Helen is head.
Menelaus, how could you treat me like this? After we've just been reunited, how could you let your men put their filthy hands on me and drag me with you? I'm nearly certain you hate me. Have the Greeks decided if I will live or die?
The army voted unanimously to bring you to me to put to death. I and you wrong.
Am I permitted to respond to this injustice?
I came here to see you die, not to hear you speak.
Let her speak, Menelaus. She shouldn't die without hearing. But give us the chance to rebuke her. I know better than you if she has made choice suffer. A free age will kill her. She'll have no escape.
If you wish to hear her speak, she may do so. But know that I do this for your sake, not hers.
You hate me so much, you won't listen to anything I say. No matter how well I speak, still, I know exactly what you would accuse me of, and I have arguments to make mine fit. First, Paris was the cause of all our trouble. This woman gave birth to Paris, so she's the mother of the cause of all your afflictions. Second, her husband, the old king, let Paris live as a child. Despite this murderous creature's dreams, think of what happened after that. Paris chose a contest with 3 goddesses. Athena offering him glory in battle, leading the Trojan army to victory against all of Greece. Hera promised he'd rule over all Asia and Greece. But Aphrodite offered him me. Think of what followed from that. Greece reaped the benefit. No slavery, no disgrace in battle, but glory. And it has given Greece such great luck has meant only disgrace for me. Traded like a slave for my beauty. I am hated by the very ones who ought to crown my honor and gratitude. Blame the goddess for this, not me. Go punish her if you think you are mightier than Zeus. So then, how could you do this? Paris took me by force. I was more slave than bride. What have I won with that slavery? This was all the gods doing, and your desire to overrule them is dangerous and stupid.
Queen, protect your children and your homeland from the witchcraft of birds.
How should defend the goddesses against this woman's lies and attacks? Why did Pharaoh or Athena sell out Greece to the barbarians, or let Athens become the slaves of Troy? I don't believe that for a second. And would the goddesses have left Olympus for a beauty contest, judged by a mortal? Don't gloss over your own crime for making the gods out to be fools. Let's face it. My son was the handsomest of men you saw, and instantly gave way to lust. Yes, you saw him dressed up in his Trojan splendor, his gold glittering, and you fell hard for him. He made you crazy. He made you chafe against your meager life in Sparta, the smallness of Menelaus' palace. There is no comparison to the rich walls and high towers of Troy. And don't forget how you behaved in Troy, when the Greeks surrounded the city and the bloody war began. Oh, how your heart ever turned at the time of the battle. When the Greeks were winning, you taunted my son by praising Menelaus, saying what a glorious warrior he was, what a superior lover. We make an example of her.
Menelaus, give your wife the justice she deserves, and thus her leave your enemies respect.
This woman freely exchanged my home for a stranger's bed. She invokes Aphrodite as a smokescreen. So go, find the people who will stone you to death. Die, you'll learn not to shame and dishonor me.
No! I'm on my knees. The gods sent these evils. I don't deserve to die. Forgive me. Please.
You have paid with all she is put to death. I thank you for their sake and their children.
Be quiet, I do not listen to a word she said. I'm simply ordering my men to take her to the ships to return home.
Don't let her sail on the same ship as you. When a lover falls hard, he falls for good.
Well, that depends, doesn't it? Still, what you suggest makes sense. When we reach Greece, she will die. I will make an example of her for all women to be faithful. But, still, that's no easy.
Said Hector, she